to sign up VIBROSCREEN Lx handy Biothesiometer mobile application. So once the software is loaded into the mobile, then you can see the icon VIBROSCREEN Lx. I just open it. It will go to the login screen. So since you are doing the first time, you have to sign up. Select sign up, then email kumar12345 at gmail.com. You enter your password kumar at 1234. So you selected and then sign up. So a mail has been sent to your mail ID, that means kumar1234@gmail.com. So you have to open your mail ID and you will see a mail and a link. You click that, and once you do that, then the mobile app, your email ID is verified and linked to your email ID. So whenever you have a login problem, you can just do a forget password and then type in the you can use the forget password, and then your mail will be sent to your to your email. Using that, you can change the new password. Okay, so now I have already created, and I have already assume I have verified the mail. So now you have to come to this login page and then type your mail ID kumar at 12345 at gmail.com, and then the password is kumar at 1234. So once you do the password and then you can log in, then it's connected properly. But this is a dummy one, so that's why it says error. I don't have a mail ID like that. So I will show you with my email ID in the next session. Then you will see how it's done. So now we are going to operate the VIBROSCREEN mobile application. You can see on this VIBROSCREEN Lx icon is there. I'm just opening it. Now it goes to the dashboard. In the dashboard, you can see on the top there is a gear mark, that is setting. Next to that, a human head, that is the profile. So let's see first the setting. In the setting, you have interpretation. It is on. So based on the reference value, the software itself will give you an input whether the findings are normal or abnormal. So if you want, it has to be on. Otherwise, you have to switch it off. Now it is switched off. By default, it is on. Then for the letterhead, where you can have the logos. So we are giving a provision for two logos. One on the left side, left corner, top corner. One on the right, top corner. By default, only left will be on. So you will have this. You can just click replace, and then you go to your gallery and then select the icon what you want. Okay, then it will get replaced. For the same thing, if you want to have the right side, enable right side, and then add the logo. Okay, so this is for the setting. It's a one-time setting. And again, this is the profile, the human. Here you will see the hospital name, the logo, whatever is in the previous setting, that logo will come here, and then the email, mobile number, hospital name, location, and then your registered date. Whenever you are signing up, you have to verify your email ID. An email will be sent to your email ID. You have to acknowledge that for verifying this mobile app application. And the bottom one is the version of the software, mobile app soft 1.05. Okay, and you can edit it using the pencil on the right corner top. Okay, or the bottom also you have edit profile, you can click. Now you can edit it. Okay, so these two are one time setting. After that you will go to the main screen. In the main screen you see patients, doctor, technician, and then bottom VIBROSCREEN Lx monofilament. Okay, so you can search the patient by ID or name. You have search bar here. With that you can search by ID or name. Here also you can click. You can see there are 18 patients already we have done. I can search the name. Okay, so say I'm getting the name of the patient. I can use that, or I can add a new patient. The doctor means the owner of the hospital who is prescribing or who is viewing the recordings. Okay, so if it's a single owner hospital, then one name will be there, only one name you can add. If there is a corporate, then you can have any number of multiple names, and whoever referring the patient, their name can be entered by the technicians. Okay, so now there is one doctor name. So by default we give doctor, so you don't need to write the doctor. So I will go to this particular doctor. Okay, I will add a new one. Okay, so doctor name I am just saying Nagarajan. Okay, I don't need to put doctor, and I can put the initial here. And specialization, you can say diabetologist or consultant diabetologist, consultant. Consultant diabetologist, or you can say consultant endocrinologist, whatever you want. You can add it, so you can see it is added. Okay, and then technician, whoever is operating the system, their name can be added. If there are multiple, you can add them. If you do not want the technician name to come in the report, then you don't enter, you can just leave it actually. You can also have multiple name here, and then while you are doing the test, you can select the examiners. Okay, so this is the basic testing, screening. Then we will see now how the device is getting connected, how we can proceed with the measurements, proceed with the testing. So we already seen the controls, the whatever the editable profile, and then the settings. And now I say start record for VibroTest Lx. So I am pressed record. So there are two devices, are the BLE device, classic device. Mostly we'll be using a BLE device. Some of the very old devices, they were using classic device. So that we are almost discontinued. So if some customers using that, then you can just check with that. If it is not working in BLE, then you have to select tick it in the box, the classic, for doing it. Now it is by default BLE. I say start recording. Okay, it is asking search ID name or add a new patient. So I am adding the patient name here, Sundar. Okay, Sundar M, and ID you can put alphanumeric MN098, let's say, and age 56, and male, female. We have 3 genders, male, female and others. Okay, then I am saving it. Now it will ask for the doctor name, who is referred the doctor, Kumaresan and Nagarajan. So I am selecting Nagarajan, and then it is asking for technician. If you want add technician, you can add. So once you add, it will come in the report. If you do not want, in the bottom you can see skip. I am just setting skip. So now it is automatically connected to the device. You can see the legs are there, and then in the right leg and each point below there is a green color tick mark. In case if the patient has got a wound on the great toe, then you can deselect it. Okay, by pressing the check box, it will become NR. NR means not recorded. Okay, so I am selecting it, and on the top you see 85% battery. So battery, the device battery level also it is showing it in the app. Okay, in the bottom you see violet color 0, that is the actual value. Now I am increasing the value on the device. You can see it is also simultaneously increasing in the mobile app. Okay, now it's 16. Let's assume the patient feels at 16. So I am recording it in the device. I get a beep in the device. That 16 is recorded on the grade toe. So I am changing it to some 10, and again I am increasing it, and then I am checking it. So 17, maybe patient says, I am entering it. So like that I am doing it for one side of the foot. Automatically the left foot comes once all the right foot data are entered. Here again, if you want, you can deselect some points. Then now I am again recording it. So all the 6 plus 6 done. Now you can see the green tick mark has become edit. The pencils is there. Suppose one particular spot or you have some error, you want to rewrite it. Then let's say on the great toe I am pressed it. It becomes 0. Now I am pressing it. 17 has come. Earlier it was 16. Okay. Now I have done both left and right. So now if you want, I can add remark. Okay, if at all you want it. So whatever you are adding, that remark will come in the report. If you don't want any remark, you can just leave it and straight away save it. Okay, I will just add a remark. Okay, I am saying I am just for demo. Okay, demo VPT, demo of VPT. So it is added. Now I am saving it. Once I save it, it asks whether you want to continue with monofilament or you just stop with VPT. So I am saying continue with monofilament. I am saying yes. So now it is VPT. From VPT it now gone to monofilament. Monofilament, of course, it's only the software. You will be testing with the nylon needle underfoot. Assuming green means patient felt the monofilament. So if a particular spot is not felt, you just touch it. Now I am touching that great toe, it becomes red. Okay, automatically it becomes red. So let me check one more point. So that means on the great toe and first metatarsal grade, patient has not felt the 10 gram monofilament. The other 4 points he felt it. Maybe because of some calluses he is not able to felt there actually. Now on the other foot, let's assume yes, feel everywhere except the heel. So I just touched the heel, it becomes green. So if you want, I can add a remark here, or I can say save. So saved. You can see now Sundaryam, and below that is ID number, age and sex is there actually. And then here you can see a trend. So this is being first time I am getting only one value. If the particular same person has come for multiple times, then you will get a zigzag trending graph. Okay, every time, and the date will be there in the bottom. Here you can see July 16 is there in the bottom of that graph. So if then September, October, now that means you will on those date will be there, and then the corresponding values will also be trending actually. And here you can see here 16 July the values are there and name is there, and then interpretation is also there. Vibration perception threshold are elevated. Since it is 17, it says between 16 and 25 in both fields, suggesting borderline peripheral neuropathy. So this is 16. Suppose if already a test was done in maybe in March, then that particular 15th March or whatever March will be there below this, and then the value for that particular visit will also be there along with the interpretation. So you can scroll up or scroll down and see the entire visit. Suppose if 10 visits are there, then you will see all the 10 values, but always on the top the latest value will be there. And you can see there is a black color PDF is there. You select PDF. Okay, now its PDF recording is there actually. Okay, so you can see here I have added remark demo of VPT, so it is there here actually. So this you can see on the top the hospital name and address, the logo is there, patient name, age, okay, sex, ID, and then date and time at which it is recorded, and then the values in each and every point, and then the bar graph indicating the value. Okay, here you can see normal values are in green, I mean the box is green. Okay, and the other things are amber, orange, because the value is above 15. Okay, so here the average you will have only two colors, green or red. When it's normal it is considered green, either borderline or abnormal it is indicated as green, I mean red color, sorry. And comment you can see vibration perception threshold are elevated in both feet, suggesting borderline peripheral neuropathy. And then impression borderline peripheral neuropathy is present in both feet. Appropriate foot care and periodic monitoring are recommended. The doctor name, specialization, and then examiner name is not there because we have skipped the particular name. So I am going back. I can see now monofilament, same PDF. Okay, so now I am getting a similar report. Okay, so I am going back. There is one more option, VPT and monofilament. If I select it, then you will get both in single page, both monofilament, okay, and the biothesiometer in a single page, and the interpretation also in a single page. Suppose you don't want to waste paper, okay, instead of one paper for monofilament and another one for the biothesiometry, in single report you will get all the both the reports. Okay, so once in the bottom you can see print. In case if you have a mobile compatible printer with Wi-Fi, then by Wi-Fi you can print this report directly in a printer. If you are using a color printer, you will get it in color. If you are using a black and white, you will get it in black and white. Save, you can save PDF in the local, the mobile. Normally we don't recommend because it will take your space, but the data in numbers are there in the database, so you will not have any problem. Any point of time you can retrieve the data. Okay, share, you can share the report in PDF by WhatsApp, by mail, or any other wherever you want, you can share it. Okay, so this completes one recording of VPT and the monofilament. Okay, so let's go back. Let's redo the test again. So the patient comes after 6 months, you want to do again, so I can go for the testing. I can start recording. So I have already added the patient, right? Sundar. So again I don't have to add a new patient. I just search here. I say Sundar. Okay, Sundar M. There is one more Sundar is there. Sundar M. So I select it, and then I also put the doctor name, and I skip. Now I will add the examiner. So this time, okay. Now the test is the device connected. 0 value is there. So I am now increasing it. Let's see, more than, we will make it 1,20,000. So let us assume patient has got a 4 foot, some ulcer is there. So I am removing, okay, 4 spot I removed, okay. So when I record now, so automatically it goes to inch step, okay. I am recording the under value. So 1 foot is completed, it automatically comes to the second foot, the left foot. So here I can record. I am just assuming it's 20 for every spot. So just for the demonstration purpose. So I have done everything. Now it is gone for edit mode. So you can see the pencil mark is there instead of tick mark in both the feet. If any value I felt if it is wrong, that particular value or multiple values, I can change it. Okay, now I save it. I am not adding the comment. I am just saving it. I am going to monofilament. In the monofilament, automatically you see the 4 spot has become yellow. Yellow means not recorded. Okay, so it will not allow you to record there. So the other spot only I have to change it. So I am putting in the heel red. On the other foot only the toe I am making it red. Okay, so I am saving it. So now you can see the values are changed. Earlier it was 25, so now the value changed, and then you have one more value. So here you can see the screen. So since it is both 16 and 16 is here, but the bottom one is the earlier recording 17 and 16 volt. Now I made it all 2020, so I have the new report. So I can select only VPT or only monofilament, or VPT and monofilament combined, then I will get the report. Okay, clear? Okay, fine. Here save normally we don't recommend, because unnecessarily it will occupy your memory space. You don't need to save because the data is in the database. So you can straight away print or share it. Okay, but there is one catch. This memory, because accidentally if you clear all your memory in the phone, then the data will be erased. So in that, if you go to the application, there is a option for clear data within this application, VIBROSCREEN application. If you delete it, then the database goes. Okay, you cannot retrieve, you cannot export at the moment. Okay, so that is one point you have to be little careful. So this completes demonstration. So earlier you can see doctor 1, now doctor 2, 2 doctors are there actually. So you can also straight away go to monofilament instead of going through VIBROSCREEN, or you can do only one also. So clear? So this completes the complete demonstration of the VIBROSCREEN Lx.